Little Emily, an 8-year-old with eyes full of wonder, stared out of her bedroom window. The soft glow of Christmas lights illuminated the streets, creating a magical atmosphere. She couldn't contain her excitement, knowing that tonight was the night Santa Claus would visit and leave gifts under the tree. As Emily drifted into a light sleep, she found herself in a dreamland filled with candy canes, gingerbread houses, and talking snowmen. In this magical dream, she met a special reindeer named Twinkle, who had a shimmering nose that lit up the night sky. Twinkle took Emily on a magical sleigh ride through the starry night, flying over snowy mountains and sparkling ice castles. They visited the North Pole, where Santa's workshop buzzed with cheerful elves working tirelessly to prepare for the big night. In the workshop, Emily helped wrap presents and tasted magical candy canes that filled the air with the sweet scent of peppermint. Santa Claus himself appeared, his hearty laughter echoing through the festive air. He thanked Emily for her help and handed her a magical bell, telling her that it would always remind her of the enchanting Christmas Eve adventure. As the dream continued, Emily and Twinkle flew back to her home, landing gently on the snowy roof. The magical bell chimed softly, and Emily knew it was time to wake up. She opened her eyes to find herself in her cozy room, but the warmth of the dream and the jingling sound of the magical bell stayed with her. With a heart full of joy and the magical bell in hand, Emily knew that Christmas would always hold a special enchantment for her. As she drifted back into a peaceful sleep, the snow continued to fall outside her window, creating a blanket of serenity over the town, where dreams and magic intertwined on this magical Christmas Eve. The next morning, Emily woke up to the soft glow of sunlight filtering through her curtains. As she rubbed her eyes and stretched, the memories of her magical Christmas Eve adventure rushed back. She couldn't wait to share her dream with her family and explore the wonders that Christmas Day held. Downstairs, the aroma of freshly baked cinnamon rolls wafted through the air. Emily hurried to join her family in the kitchen, where they were busy preparing a festive Christmas breakfast. The table was adorned with holiday decorations, and the laughter of loved ones filled the room. As they sat down for breakfast, Emily shared the details of her magical dream with wide-eyed excitement. Her parents and younger brother listened intently, captivated by the enchanting tale of Twinkle the reindeer, Santa's workshop, and the magical bell. The spirit of Christmas filled their hearts, creating a sense of wonder and joy. After breakfast, the family gathered around the Christmas tree to exchange presents. The room sparkled with the glow of colorful wrapping paper, and the joyous sound of tearing paper filled the air. Emily's magical bell, which she had received in her dream, chimed softly as she unwrapped it. It was a tangible reminder of the extraordinary adventure she had experienced. In the afternoon, the town gathered for a festive Christmas parade. Colorful floats, marching bands, and cheerful characters paraded through the snow-covered streets. Emily, still filled with the magic of the night before, marveled at the festive atmosphere and joined in the joyous celebrations. As evening approached, Emily and her family gathered around the fireplace, sipping hot cocoa and sharing stories. The warmth of the fire and the love of family created a cozy atmosphere, making it a perfect ending to a day filled with Christmas wonders. And so, as the night fell once again, Emily curled up in her bed, the magical bell beside her, and drifted into a peaceful sleep. The dreams of Christmas wonders continued as the town embraced the enchantment of the season, knowing that the magic of Christmas would linger in their hearts throughout the year. In her dream, Emily found herself in a magical winter wonderland, where the moon cast a silver glow over the glistening snow-covered landscape. The air was filled with the sweet scent of pine trees, and the sound of jingling sleigh bells echoed in the distance. It was a scene straight out of a Christmas fairy tale. Twinkle, the shimmering-nosed reindeer, appeared once again, his antlers adorned with twinkling lights. With a joyful leap, he invited Emily to hop on his back for another magical journey. Together, they soared through the starlit sky, leaving trails of glittering snowflakes in their wake. Their first stop was a cozy village where friendly snowmen greeted them with carrot noses and warm smiles. The snowmen invited Emily to join in their snowball fight, and laughter filled the air as snowballs playfully flew through the night. Twinkle watched with delight as Emily embraced the joy of the moment. Next, they glided over an ice skating rink where families twirled and spun, creating a mesmerizing dance on the frozen surface. Twinkle gracefully joined in, and Emily found herself effortlessly gliding alongside the enchanting reindeer. The crisp winter air echoed with laughter and the sound of blades cutting through the ice. Their journey continued to a magical forest, where trees sparkled with colorful lights and mystical creatures roamed freely. Among the trees, they discovered a group of mischievous elves preparing for their own festive celebration. The elves invited Emily to join in their lively dance, and soon the entire forest was filled with the joyous rhythm of their festivities. As the night deepened, Twinkle guided Emily back to her home. They landed gently in her backyard, where a snow-covered Christmas tree stood tall. Twinkle nuzzled Emily with affection, and she thanked the reindeer for the magical journey they had shared. As Emily woke up from her dream, she found herself nestled in the warmth of her bed, the magical bell still beside her. The memories of the extraordinary Christmas night lingered, and she knew that the enchantment of the season would stay with her, bringing joy and wonder throughout the holiday season. Christmas Day arrived with all its splendor. Emily, filled with the magic of her dreams, joined her family in the living room to open presents. The room echoed with laughter and joy as wrapping paper flew and gifts were revealed. Emily's eyes sparkled as she unwrapped a special gift from Twinkle, a delicate snow globe that captured the essence of their magical journey. After a festive Christmas lunch, the family decided to take a stroll through the snow-covered town. The air was crisp, and the streets were adorned with twinkling lights and festive decorations. As they walked, Emily couldn't help but feel the enchantment that lingered in the air, as if the entire town was wrapped in the magic of Christmas dreams. In the town square, a festive carousel spun with cheerful music playing in the background. Families gathered around, children's laughter echoed, and the joy of the season was palpable. Emily and her family decided to join the merriment, taking a whirl on the carousel as twinkling lights illuminated the night. As the day transitioned into evening, the townspeople gathered in the town square for a community carol singing. The sound of voices raised in harmony, singing timeless Christmas carols, echoed through the snowy streets. Emily, inspired by the magic of her dreams, joined in the singing with heartfelt joy. As the last note of the carol echoed in the air, a gentle snowfall began. Large, fluffy flakes twirled and danced their way down, creating a magical ambience. The townspeople looked up with delight, extending their hands to catch the snowflakes, and Emily felt the soft touch of snow on her face, a gentle reminder of the enchanting dreams she had experienced. The magical Christmas night continued with a spectacular fireworks display that painted the night sky with bursts of color. Emily and the townspeople gathered in awe as the fireworks created a dazzling spectacle. Each explosion of light seemed to carry the wishes and dreams of everyone present, a collective celebration of the joy and magic of Christmas. Finally, with the glow of the fireworks fading, Emily returned home with her family. They gathered around the fireplace, savoring the warmth of the flames. Emily's magical bell chimed softly, as if echoing the joy and wonder of the day's celebrations. They shared stories, exchanged laughter, and reflected on the enchanting moments that had filled their Christmas. As the night grew quiet, Emily curled up in her bed once again. The magical bell found its place on her bedside table, casting a soft glow in the room. The dreams of Christmas wonders lingered in her thoughts, and she drifted into a peaceful sleep, grateful for the extraordinary experiences that the day had brought. And so, the magical Christmas day came to a close, leaving the town wrapped in the warmth of holiday spirit. As Emily drifted into dreams, she carried with her the memories of a day filled with joy, wonder, and the enchantment of Christmas. The spirit of the season would continue to shine in her heart, lighting up the days and nights that followed. Days turned into nights, and the festive spirit of Christmas continued to weave its magic throughout the town. The streets were adorned with twinkling lights, and shop windows showcased festive displays that sparkled with holiday cheer. The air was filled with the delightful aroma of freshly baked gingerbread cookies and the sound of familiar Christmas carols. One chilly evening, Emily and her family decided to explore the Christmas market that had magically appeared in the town square. Stalls were filled with handmade crafts, festive treats, and holiday decorations. The atmosphere buzzed with excitement as townspeople meandered through the market, sipping on warm cocoa and enjoying the festive delights. As they strolled through the market, Emily noticed a group of children gathered around a storyteller, captivated by tales of Christmas magic and wonder. Intrigued, Emily and her family joined the circle, listening to enchanting stories that transported them to faraway lands filled with snow fairies, talking snowmen, and twinkling stars. In the heart of the Christmas market, there stood a magnificent carousel adorned with festive lights and holiday decorations. The familiar melody of Christmas carols played, inviting everyone to take a ride. Emily, her eyes sparkling with excitement, chose a beautifully decorated horse and hopped on the carousel, feeling the exhilarating rush as the music filled the air. As the carousel spun gracefully, Emily felt like she was part of a magical winter wonderland. The lights blurred into a dazzling display, and laughter echoed as families and friends enjoyed the enchanting ride together. As the night deepened, the Christmas market transformed into a magical forest of twinkling lights. The towering Christmas tree in the center sparkled with ornaments and shimmering decorations. Families gathered around, their faces aglow with the warm hues of holiday joy. A soft snowfall began, covering the town square in a blanket of pristine white. The townspeople, young and old, reveled in the magic of the moment, letting snowflakes land on their palms and shoulders. Emily extended her hand, feeling the delicate touch of snow, and looked up to the sky, where the stars twinkled as if sharing in the festive celebration. The town's Christmas tree was ceremoniously lit, casting a warm and inviting glow. Emily and her family, along with the entire community, gathered around the tree, their faces illuminated by the festive lights. The mayor, adorned in a red Santa hat, led the countdown, and as the crowd reached one, the Christmas tree lit up in a dazzling display of colors, filling the night with a magical radiance. Underneath the tree, a festive market emerged, offering hot cocoa, roasted chestnuts, and an array of holiday treats. Children lined up to have their pictures taken with Santa Claus, who greeted each child with a hearty laugh and a bag full of surprises. The air was filled with the sweet aroma of cinnamon and the joyous sounds of laughter and cheerful conversations. As the night unfolded, a magical ice skating rink appeared in the town square. Families, hand in hand, glided gracefully on the glistening ice. The twinkling lights reflected on the smooth surface, creating a mesmerizing dance of light and shadows. Emily, her cheeks rosy from the cold, joined the joyful skaters, feeling the thrill of gliding across the ice. Amidst the festive activities, Emily spotted a familiar face in the crowd, her school teacher, Miss Thompson. Miss Thompson, wearing a cozy scarf and a festive hat, greeted Emily with a warm smile. They exchanged stories of their favorite holiday traditions and shared laughter under the twinkling lights. As the night unfolded, the townspeople gathered around a grand stage set up in the square. It was time for the Christmas Carol concert, a beloved tradition that filled the air with melodic tunes and heartwarming lyrics. Choirs of all ages, dressed in festive attire, took turns serenading the crowd with classic carols that echoed through the crisp winter air. One by one, the familiar tunes of Silent Night, Joy to the World, and Hark! The herald angels sing filled the square, creating a magical symphony that touched the hearts of everyone present. Emily, bundled up in a cozy scarf and hat, stood among the crowd, singing along with the joyous melodies. As the concert reached its grand finale, snowflakes began to fall gently from the sky, adding a magical touch to the already enchanting evening. The townspeople, young and old, extended their arms, feeling the soft caress of snow on their faces. Laughter and cheers echoed through the square as the snow created a winter wonderland, turning the town into a scene straight out of a Christmas storybook. Following the concert, the townspeople gathered around a bonfire, its warm flames dancing against the winter chill. They shared stories, sipped on hot cocoa, and enjoyed the camaraderie of the holiday season. Emily, her heart aglow with the festive spirit, joined her family and friends around the bonfire, reveling in the joyous moments that made this Christmas Eve unforgettable. As the clock struck midnight, signaling the arrival of Christmas Day, a hush fell over the town. The snow continued to fall gently, creating a serene blanket that covered rooftops and streets alike. In this moment of quiet reflection, the true magic of Christmas unfolded, the magic of love, togetherness, and the joy found in simple, heartfelt moments. As Emily gazed at the glistening snow, she felt a sense of gratitude for the magical Christmas Eve she had experienced. The town had come alive with the spirit of generosity, kindness, and the joy of being surrounded by loved ones. With a heart full of warmth, Emily whispered her wishes to the silent night, hoping that the magic of Christmas would linger in the hearts of all who had shared in this enchanting celebration. And so, in the gentle embrace of Christmas Day, the town continued to bask in the afterglow of the enchanting celebration. The magic of Christmas, woven into the fabric of the night, lingered as a reminder of the joy found in giving, the warmth of togetherness, and the beauty of creating cherished memories with loved ones. And as the town slept beneath the soft blanket of snow, dreams were filled with visions of sugar plums, twinkling lights, and the everlasting magic of a Christmas that had wrapped its arms around every heart, leaving behind a tale of love, joy, and the true spirit of the season. The following morning, the town awoke to a serene Christmas day. The sun cast a soft glow over the pristine snow, creating a landscape that sparkled like 1,000 diamonds. Families gathered around their Christmas trees, exchanging thoughtful gifts and creating new memories to cherish. In Emily's household, the aroma of a festive breakfast filled the air. They enjoyed a delightful morning together, sharing laughter and savoring the warmth of the holiday season. As the day unfolded, the town came alive with various activities, neighbors exchanging greetings, children playing in the snow, and a sense of joy echoing through the streets. The spirit of giving continued as townspeople participated in charity events, reaching out to those in need and spreading kindness throughout the community. Whether it was donating food, volunteering time, or simply sharing a smile, the town embraced the true essence of Christmas, compassion, and goodwill towards others. As the day unfolded into a peaceful afternoon, the church bells rang out, inviting everyone to join in a Christmas service. The town's historic church, adorned with wreaths and festive decorations, became a haven for reflection and gratitude. The choir filled the sacred space with hymns, and the message of love and unity resonated with all who gathered. In the evening, the town square transformed into a festive gathering place once again. The Christmas market returned with its twinkling lights and lively stalls, offering an array of delectable treats and handmade crafts. Families and friends reunited, sharing stories of their day and reveling in the joyous atmosphere. Underneath the starlit sky, townspeople gathered once again for a community carol sing-along. Voices harmonized in festive tunes, echoing through the night as the spirit of Christmas enveloped the square. Emily, standing among the crowd, felt a profound sense of belonging and gratitude for the community that had made this Christmas so magical. As the night unfolded into the late hours, a sense of contentment filled the hearts of the townspeople. They had shared moments of joy, kindness, and connection, a true celebration of the Christmas spirit. The twinkling lights, the laughter, and the warmth of community created a tapestry of memories that would be cherished until the next Christmas season. And so, as the night embraced the town in a gentle embrace, Emily reflected on the magical journey that Christmas had unfolded. The memories created during this celebration were not just about festive decorations or joyful activities. They were about the spirit of generosity, the warmth of connections, and the love that wrapped around the town like a cozy blanket. With gratitude in her heart, Emily looked around at the familiar faces, the glittering lights, and the sense of unity that lingered in the crisp winter air. The true magic of Christmas, she realized, was not found in grand gestures or elaborate gifts, but in the simple moments of kindness, the shared laughter, and the warmth of community. As the clock ticked away the final moments of Christmas Day, Emily took a deep breath, cherishing the magical memories that would linger in her heart. The enchanting celebration had woven a tapestry of love, joy, and togetherness, a tapestry that would continue to unfold with each passing Christmas, creating a timeless story for generations to come. As the townspeople slowly dispersed, their hearts filled with the warmth of Christmas, Emily lingered for a moment, gazing at the starlit sky. The twinkle of the stars seemed to carry the echoes of shared carols, laughter, and the spirit of community. In that quiet moment, Emily whispered a heartfelt thank you to the universe for the gift of a magical Christmas, a gift that would keep on giving, lighting up the hearts of all who embraced its enchanting spirit. And so, As the magical Christmas night faded into the embrace of a new dawn, Emily carried the spirit of Christmas within her, a spirit that would illuminate her days with kindness, love, and the everlasting joy of shared moments. The enchantment of Christmas, she realized, was not confined to a single night but lived on in the hearts of those who believed in its magic, creating a tapestry of love that stretched across the fabric of time.